I actually studied animation in college, but I haven't pursued it since as a hobby, much less a profession. Now, I sit here as a 39-year-old man, and I just started watching anime. And today, I want to talk about what is sparking this new interest of mine. Hey, hi, hello, my name is Dan Frampton. Welcome to the third channel, Filthy Frampton. We're still figuring things out a little bit over here. Mostly video game related so far, but this is stemming off my last video. So today, I'm gonna talk a little bit about anime. It would mean a lot to me if you hit like and press subscribe. This is a pretty new channel and I appreciate any support that it gets around here. Okay, let's talk about drawings that move. I have a high appreciation for the art of animation, which is why I don't do it, because it is way too hard and requires way too much patience. It is so labor intensive and you get so little content out of so much work. I always found it to be so disheartening to produce animation, which is why I appreciate it so much. And since I studied it, I know kind of what goes into it on the back end. And I've always been more into like Adult Swim late night cartoons and all the big budget theatrical releases I just ate up growing up. But for some reason, I didn't watch a lot of anime. Sure, there was a little bit of Pokemon here and there, a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon would whiz on by every now and then, but that was about the extent of it. It was something I never really got into. I was just watching it on TV just because it was on TV. But now, with 39 years of cartoon watching, cartoon drawing, and video game playing, it leads me to this. I have started playing Dragon Ball Z Spark and Zero, and it has taken me back. And I realized I didn't really appreciate everything Dragon Ball Z was or everything Dragon Ball could be. So going through this game, it kind of opened up the doors in my brain to be like, hey, what's the lore about this character? Why did this happen? Then I rediscover all of the plot holes and everything else that goes with this kind of thing. But then I'm like, oh, you know what? I actually kind of want to start watching it a little bit because this game came out alongside the release of the brand new Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Daima. Now this is the last Dragon Ball bit of content that Toriyama wrote before his unfortunate passing. So I was so into Sparking Zero that I was very susceptible to any and all Dragon Ball Z propaganda that came into this brain. So I was like, you know what? I am gonna check out Dragon Ball Daima, and it is so refreshing. This is the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. The art style is incredible. This amount of consistency and attention to detail has never been seen in Dragon Ball before. And all of those beautiful animations from back in the day would all go into the fight scenes, and then all the other scenes would kind of get left behind a little bit. Because this was just weekly shonen coming to the TV screen every single week. But Daima, every single frame is beautiful. The characters are so fun and vibrant. The storytelling is great. There's no weird plot holes or dilemmas happening for me yet. We are 4 episodes in and I am absolutely hooked, and I am dying to see where these characters are going. The Demon King was killed. There is now a new Demon King, and he turned all the Z fighters into children, and they had to relearn all of their fighting skills, and now they are in the demon realm with a brand new character, Glorio, and a brand new character, Pansy. And it's so fun to uncover all of these mysteries of a brand new Dragon Ball series as it's currently airing in the year 2024. So because of how much I'm into the game and how much I'm into this series, I went back and I started watching the original Dragon Ball. I'm going all the way back, boys, and I am going to watch every single episode. I'm going to get frustrated with all the filler. I'm going to be wondering if this thing is canon. Hey, this thing happened. Does that mean this thing isn't happening? Was there a time skip? What did I miss? I am going to go through all of that in real time as a 39-year-old man with one of the most popular animes over here on this side of the world. But I'm loving it, and I really want to get a little bit more into it. So So I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball. I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball Z. I might get into GT, even though it wasn't written by Toriyama and it's not really considered canon. I might watch some of the movies, even though they're considered other universes or whatever. Haven't really decided. I want to kind of just go through like the mainline Dragon Ball story, but from there, I don't want the interest in anime to just disappear. I'm having a great time and I have so much catching up to do, man. I'm 39 years old and I haven't watched any of this stuff. This is all brand new to me. So if you have any animes you want me to watch, you comment down below. But I'm definitely gonna have to watch One Piece, okay? I have no idea about One Piece. Nothing about it whatsoever. Pirates, maybe? Something to do with that? I heard a lot of things about Death Note as well. These are all like the really big, popular ones, right? And then there are ones I kind of remember watching a little bit, but not so much of, which is Cowboy Bebop and Bleach. So this is gonna be my anime diet over the next like couple months or whatever. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Cowboy Bebop, and Bleach, just to get these wheels going on this anime interest of mine. And now that I have this weird nebulous channel over here, Filthy Frampton, that just kind of exists on the outer outskirts of the overall Frampton universe, maybe I get to talk about this new thing that I'm interested in. And I know there's a lot of seasoned anime people out there that will be hearing me say things for the first time. You're like, hey, this guy is such a noob, this guy's gotta shut the hell up. I want you to comment all the things that you hear me say that's so weird or off base or something so distant from the culture or community. You let me know. I'm here for it all. It's all brand new to me, and honestly, it's pretty exciting. So again, I've been Dan Frampton. I'm 39 years old and I'm just getting into anime. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please remember to hit like, press subscribe, and until my next upload, watch another upload. Okay, take care and have a good one.